to be a real good set here. The backdash, this is how you beat it. The backdash round start is how you beat it.
He said, I'm out of here, bro. Ended on the pillar. No, caught up by the second Rekka. Counter it started here for 80 frame links.
Just the FF meaty, I like that. A lot of chip damage. Gets the 2A dash throw. Great way to start off.
Alright, one flash kick doesn't work. Let's do two. Just chill into the airs with the float. Okay, didn't get a punish off of teleporting behind, but still finds the low off of the slide. Now we're pretty even on the life situation. Oh, ADP?
Oh, there. You asked for it. You got a Palebringer right through the pressure string. You like to see that. Oh my god.
There we go. We just wait out the B flash kick, wait for a 6B of our own. Yeah, a little bit too far for the 3B, but it's okay.
They can't be stopped. Hyde players are ridiculous.
But wait, maybe Kuon players can't be stopped. The double whip pillar into air needle was kind of crazy, and now we're finding the slide to start things off good for Hatorn.
Okay, do we get some mix-up? Yes, we do. The $15 donation from Chovy. We're starting the match arena off strong, and we haven't even gotten halfway through our first set.
That's what I'm saying, going crazy with it. Thank you so much, Chovy, for the generosity. Of course, you guys claiming the rest of those codes as well, but trying to claim a straight hit off of some of these fireballs. Nothing to be found on the projectiles, but it slide into the low. EX to keep the turn up, but no full confirm from Hatorn.
What the hell are we doing? Oh, he went places.
No! Yes! Okay, you know, we're shaking out the nerves. It's the first match of the day. I understand there's a couple crucial drops, but when you have such a big health lead, you know, not... Oh. Okay, left a little bit on the table there off of the air needle, but it's fine. We frame trap into the 2B.
Yeah, the match there almost worked out for 80 frame, but I guess like slightly low crush the 2B. Oh no.
Yep. Okay, just waited out off the wheel. Nothing to be done off of the CS. A little bit too far for a DP to reach, but should be a clean pickup for Hatorn. You got 200 for the IW. As long as you don't drop this bombo, it's an easy needle to super to take game number 1.
Okay, great stuff. Wow, that was game 1. I thought that was like game 2 already.
I know, it felt like quite a few rounds back and forth, but already bringing it down to the wire just in that first game. No swats to be seen, just heading back into it. Also, yeah, Ogre theme is so good. I was watching some Ogre replays earlier, like Chad is mentioning, like, dude, man, it's so clean. I'm fine with us looping this for a little bit, but all right, 80 frame links for the first hit.
Okay, keeping it solid. Nothing crazy right now. Whoa!
No!
Just let it go. Just let it rip.
Yeah. Send it. It's all good. I mean, we still have the life lead, but we've lost a lot of, you know, screen positioning, I say. So we 3D ourselves out of the corner. CS to try and catch up the TP on the other side, but still sniped out with the B flash kick.
Oh. Okay,
Float
we're
above the
still in
laser.
there.
Get another 3D. That's a round start TP is great. That's so sick. Close tech, a little 6B action. No, but the drop from the orbiter. Okay, he still gets cycle. Didn't get sniped out by the air needle, but yeah, CS, DP, no red mist to be seen. Thought Hatorn would try and swing, but just waited for the punish on the way down.
Okay, we have another mix-up opportunity. Oh yeah, goes for the super delayed overhead off of the 2-2A in the corner.
Alright, set point Hatorn. Can we close it out? EX Rekka from round start, but nothing found. 100 meter down the drain, only to get crossed up once again. Ooh. Too early for your own good there off the throw. Tries to go for a back throw to escape the corner, but we got caught up by second Rekka. No confirmed. All right, didn't challenge on the red mist. Flash kick out. Big health lead here for Hatorn. Oh. TP, EX wheel. Okay. No drops to be seen at the end of the set. Now that we're warmed up, it's a 2-0.
This is what you get. This might be the only set you get, depending on who wins this.
Yeah, right? I know Shaylee's been, working her to 2 million RP, got her, and then just had an entire thread about her inconsistencies. I'm like, damn, I didn't even realize, but all right.
This character is very weird. She was very weird back in ST as well. Shaylee DQ'd!
Yeah, Shaylee DQ'd, so we're not going to be seeing either the Kuon or the Hilda. Lin DQ'd, so we're not going to see the Kaguya, but we are going to see the run under. Oh my god, off of the tech. Jag is running away with it right now.
Yo, you're about to die. Yup. You got hit with the unblockable. Do they know?
Kite just handed me his controller. I'm about to smoke this Jag guy. TOs? This connection seems particularly Canadian in it. Damn! Alright, made out the VO. That's like 200 meters down the drain, bro.
Okay, we get the orb set. Oh, the teleport through the orb! Oh my god, it was so good.
Back dash avoiding the spike as well. One more time.
Oh. You're a masher. You're a filthy masher.
Okay, didn't have 100 to kill. Looks for the jump back. Yeah, Kai, you need like 3 good hits before, Jag is able to get any strays. Even a 5A just kills you outright, but the 5C takes game number 1.
Damn, Jag kinda cooking right now.
That's what I'm saying. Garm, you gotta give the controller back, man. It's not working.
Garm, press 5B more. I heard it's very consistent and not a broken normal.
Yeah, I hear all Hilda players really love the, reasonably understandable interactions that it gives every single time. 5BB ...
Alright, game number 2. Oh, where you going, child? Technically, they're both children. She's like 18.
That's crazy, though.
That's the Lord.
But still doesn't have the reactions to get out of the way of the dive. Don't get too much damage off of it. We're pretty even.
Too young, old-ish. Okay.
Yeah, they both got that Tourney energy about them.
Set up here with the orb. Boom! It's over. It's over. Goodbye, my child. Thank you for playing the video game. What are we doing?
It's okay, the drop at the end, but this is still a really difficult situation for Kite to try and escape. No meter, no HP, Jag from the top rope brings us to set point.
The 60-round start doesn't end up working out. Kite has no meter. Kite does not know how to react at neutral, and Kite got counter hit by the orb.
Yeah, big delay on the 2A, maybe trying to check an approach from Jag, but gotta be worried about that orb right above. Cycle should be going over to Jag as well. The scoop.
Yeah, I mean, this is how I feel fighting every set on net play, so. Somehow they're significantly faster than I am used to, and you are significantly more dead than you are used to. 2-0 to Jag over Kite after taking the free win from the lid buy. We take those.
I mean, that's how these things go. Of course, on the Mika, I should have known.
Did all the people I see for top 8 DQ themselves? Lupul's DQ'd, Gary is DQ'd. What is happening?
They were like, what is the
I'm never gonna
funniest
see
thing
the
we can
bracket
do?
again. I'm going on strike.
For the
Kill
strike.
him, Mod.
Broken for it, no. Okay, the low off the 6-6B catches up the stand shield. Wait, wake up 2C.
I feel like I fought this person on netplay before. I feel like I've seen Rose before. I think they're very solid. The issue is, I think Moth just has cocaine in their veins.
I see. Yeah, I mean, they play like, they're getting money for every single air action that they end up using. Yeah, the whip on the Mika missile, just going for the EX. Tricky stuff coming out from Moth. Oh, no.
Oh,
yes?
Uh-oh, Moth. Too freaky. It's not even Friday.
You got one more day before you can go that crazy with the air movement. Rose working on one hit, but bringing Moth down to the save. We see the red flash of the EX. We're going to DP our way back out of here. Round number 1 to Moth.
Oh, wow. What a round start.
Shoot this man into the ground. Charge up the shot.
Oh! Oh my god, the laser. No. Oh, the drop combo.
This is cool. Wait. Okay, I saw that stand still. I was like the controller. Nah, but Rose just striking back. No, Rose, I need you to finish a combo. I need you to lock in.
Oh, Moth is about to lock themselves out. See? Oh my God! Not like this. Mild head trauma.
Behind the back,
What a
little
shield.
IC
What a
JC.
shield.
Okay, betting it all, risking it all. Enough enough for the DP. Just end them.
Not enough to kill. You still have one more guess. Don't get funnied. Funny haha moment. Funny haha moment. Oh no!
Went for the crop. No! It's slammed with the JC on the way down. These gauntlets are doing deeps, bro. We got game number 1 on the board.
Like 6,000 matches versus like 600. Jesus.
This is bullying with Mika technology, bros.
Loses to shields.
I was screaming, don't air tech at my monitor. Me personally, I'm air teching every time. I'm not a knower like that.
I'm mashing Dio every time. Regardless if I have meter or not, I'm mashing Dio.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Comes out as
What the hell, that meaty? Okay, we're game.
Oh no. You left the corner, but at what cost, right? It's solid 30% less than your age. No!
That meaty. What the hell?
Was that
was a meaty.
Mika up missile?
I mean, that absolutely explodes to shield, but wow, that was innovative.
Yeah. First hit over to Rose here. Clean confirmed.
Right,
what's up, missile? Not much. How about you?
Oh, we're not blocking. Oh. Uh-oh.
No! Yeah, some unfortunate drops coming out from Rose. Again, we've seen these life leads just dissipate once we're dropping, but no.
What? How the hell did we take the corner?
That's crazy.
No, matching the freak just for a second.
Yeah, right. Okay, like jump forward dive kick to be a little tricky with it. Run up ADB.
Okay, Rose with the comeback. Doing very, very well. Doesn't spend any meter, keeping it. Oh, that green shield really bad. Oh, I like that. It's a knowledge check, quote unquote.
Right, we got CS available. Just ran straight into the tornado.
Oh, yo, the router hit. That was crazy. 5A delayed ether into the router. Moth is locked in. They don't have bandwidth in their brain anyways.
And the slam straight into the pavement. Moth.
Alright, but this matchup sucks for Gord. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All that just to be like, all right, it might be a little bit of an uphill battle.
This matchup has historically been pretty rough, and I don't think it got any better. But some of the frame data nerfs do help Gord function a little bit better, especially with that normal. That doesn't help him though. But yeah, I mean, Gord and blocking characters that have very great access to plus frames and/or projectiles can be very dicey. It really depends on how good you are at finding the spaces with your reversals like that. Yep. It all comes down to your meter usage against a character like Hyde. And I guess
just
not
yet
canceling
sniped
that.
up by the J6C.
Okay, we 3D'd out, and we're dead.
No police on the jump. The 9 J2C escaping the corner and taking round 1 here for riodan.
Oh, why did we buff that normal? Dash 3B is crazy footsies. I'm sick.
Sniped out of the backdash attempt. Tries to go for a throw to swing the cycle in your favor, but again, horrible for riodan.
Oh, the forbidden tech. No way ever should that work against anyone ever. We've done it though. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to throw bait with 6-6 FF, but nothing to be found. riodan just taking to the skies and evening up the health lead. And not only that, bringing us coast to coast with 100 spent. Oh no. Oh little CBO action, keep it simple. 2FF, AB, IW, and Ryogen takes game 1.
He did delayed Rekka for counter hit. I could not believe it worked.
Damn, he's good. Alright, round start backdash from both of them. Maybe a little bit of respect. Alright, Ryogen. Maybe one less backdash. Okay, now taking a little bit of space here. Run up, dash block shield.
This is a good defensive option from Ryogen there. The rising JA, neutral jump rising JA. Worked out a little bit better. Star cannot find an opening right now. There it is though. The delayed mash 2C does not go for the side switch. Goes for the damage instead. Oh my god.
JA finds the meaty. Simender once again.
That's the secret tech where he technically does have a safe jump that can be +1 on block. It's just very tough to time consistently.
I see. Deeper down, the 6-6B
Kill
from
him.
downtown, a little linebacker tackle. You got 200 meter on the board. Don't be greedy.
True. It's like the Chucks or whatever the hell they're called from Mario. I don't know what the hell they're called. Those football players from Mario. What the hell are their names?
Oh, okay. I actually do know what you mean.
I think one of them's in
my brain.
Mario Kart. Yeah, bro. They do the side scrolling. They do the shoulder tackle. It's exactly like Gord's 6-6C.
Just letting anyone in Mario Kart these days, man. I'm not gonna lie. Dashing across the screen, trying to find something 6-6C. Yeah, we have to cancel alpha. We have 200 meter. We have CS. Like, you know, you got infinite amount of ways to safely side swap.
Oh! What is happening? Get that combo. He didn't hold buttons. Take as much damage as you can. Waste as much time as you can. He's gonna mash. No!
Yes!
Kill him. I knew it. I knew it. He was gonna mash. There's no way he's not. He's drinking that Texas water, bro. And with the tariffs, you know it's gonna be cost a whole lot more.
He said, bro, if you're in the middle, if you're in the southern middle of the United States, I'm betting on that wake up 5A every day. Insane work. We tie it up here, one apiece.
Alright, we're locked in. We got that freak in us. We have so much lead in the water supply.
There we go, caught it with a mortar slide. Awkward little side swap off of the wall bounce, but okay, clean pickup here for
damage Star, okay? A new generation, a new fade! He shielded him and still lost to the 5-8! Kill him! Kill him!
Oh, he's so dead. There we go, spend it with the EX, going into potential final round, 130 meter apiece. But no EX to be seen.
Full combo! No! You get a new combo off of that because his character is haha funny. Okay.
BO on the assault.
Delayed BO in reaction to the dash up is crazy.
Like, I want this cycle so bad, man. CS just delaying the end of that BO, giving us enough time for a little bit more off the IW.
So much damage. Uh-oh, we're mashing. Alright, well, technically he doesn't have meters, so it's not the worst situation, because he can't realistically bait your reversal if he commits to a string, unless you just get hit by staggered 2A and lose the round.
Yeah, such is life. I mean, I know we were looking for maybe a shield or any way to try and swing the grid. You got cycle for it, but only to get caught by the 2As on the way over. Now it's final game, final round. We're sending it with EX Orbiter and baiting out the guard thrust.
Oh, no!
It's falling apart. Not a lot of time left in the cycle.
Oh, he threw him out of the corner. No! When will we block?
Blocking optional, 2 Rekkas.
For this, +2.
Okay. I was scared he was going to get frame shot for the CBO. The Ryogen special only to get 2A2C. The AV, no IW required. The timer running down. We're heading on into it. We got Keitoless versus Shuri up next.
Yeah, we got another Southeast Danison representative versus one of the Mexican players who's entered a lot of brackets. Keitoless has done very, very well. Last time I saw Shuri play, ended up losing to Spaldo at their local, so they got a lot to live up to right now.
Alright, clean start for Shuri already. J6C to escape the corner.
Oh, hey, we're safe. Toss to 6-6C. Nice block, nice patience. We can block, we can delay match. We do win the Vorpal Cycle. $1.69 donation from Mika-chan Typhoon as we rip the 2-2B into the skies as we lose round number 1.
And no meter spend required for it either. Shuri off to a strong start representing Southeast Uni strong.
Yeah, doing very well so far. I know Shuri and Zyma have been doing some brain rot lately. Playing Kuon Hyde, doing some degenerate stuff. So I know the brain rot is heavy in Shuri right now, which is maybe what you need to fight Keitoless, who is almost the most active defensive player who has graced our net play top 8s, and wow, we just get hit.
Yeah, barely even a chance to escape the corner here. Now we're going into round number 3 with 200 meter apiece. Caught out with the 2C, but yeah, didn't believe. Already canceled into the fireball.
No shield, nice tech on the gold throw, get the side switch, actually shields and gets hit with the charge FF, a great starter and secures the Vorpal Cycle. I like that frame kill. I like that frame kill a lot.
Caught on the corner here. IW still doesn't kill, but now we're putting you in one-touch territory off this next hit.
Okay, plus. We still have a lot of meter. We can choose to spend it. What? Guys, to come out with the 2-3-6C, but the B follow-up from the Orbiter is not going to allow that. Shuri takes game number 1.
Ben Sinister just stopping you in your tracks. Thought you had time for that EX Fireball, but that EX Splash is not gonna save you. Keitoless taking a second at the rematch screen. He's like, all right, hold up. Hold on now. I had a good round 2, but I couldn't seal it out, so I'm not trying to go down to losers just yet.
We will see if that comes to fruition. Shuri's playing very, very well right now. The Ben Sinister. Aggressive. Aggressive.
Aggressive B follow-up, but no challenge, yeah.
More passion, more energy. Oh my god.
He's slipping and sliding, he's ice skating on it. No, he's dropping.
True. Doing roller skating tricks on it. The roller skating community goes hard.
Pick up from Kato, 4.2 on the board.
Okay.
6B, we're standing.
We're getting our green shields baited. We're dying. We're DPing with no life remaining. Would you DP for like a $50 Maturino pot? And we're
DPing for the honor and the pride on the line, but with 1 HP and a dream, the dream dies in round number 2.
Oh, never mind. The dream's alive and well. What the hell is happening? Great pickup.
Behind the back.
Yeah, true. Gets hit by that. Nice. Gets the slight walk forward. 5C into the full confirm. Great reaction from Shuri. Secures the Vorpal Cycle. Can spend meter if they wish. Does not do it. Next hit will guarantee the kill. Goodbye, child.
Yeah, try to toss you your way back out of the corner only to get 6 speed back down. Shuri on set point.
Using the laser.
Yeah, off of the strike of the 2FF.
Oh, nice. Goes for the meaty throw. One of the scariest meaties in the game. Secures a half-health life lead off of Kato right now. Still needs to fight for the Vorpal Cycle. Gets the assault shielded. And now Keitoless in control.
Ran down the timer you needed to shield to try and get the cycle back, but Shuri, no catch on it. Now it's Vorpal on the side of Keitoless, looking for a hit to open you up and tie up this life lead. Speaking of the shield, though, strong one seals out cycle for Shuri.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. Definitely gonna get the whip punish.
There we go, back into the corner for you. We could say, you know, returning to the same situation as before is pretty good with the meter. I say as we get ICJ6 seed on the dome, you ran down the meter, but Kato with a clean hit ties up the set.
Not like this. We bet too much on the Palebringer. The mental stack got too heavy, and we tunnel visioned on that option. Shuri still has one more game to play with.
All right, folks in the chat, Shuri fans, you know, not quite in shambles just yet, but they're sweating a little bit. They put the whole house on this one for the prediction, so holding on strong for the Hyde gamer on the screen.
Oh my god, yo, Flitsies, what the hell? Round start?
Yeah, catching out the IC J6C with the Orbiter, bringing you to the corner for it too.
Oh, he bet it! No! We got so greedy, but we got another chance! I can't believe Hyde players are getting away with this!
Drop the confirm, only to find the hit after anyway. Life is good when you're Shuri. Life is good when you got these plus frames off of the EX Orbiter. The second hit of the 6-speed caught you on the way down the horror.
We do have to spend meter. Has to do a little bit of a delay on it, but we do have a round lead. So we can play for the meter if this round, if we want. Okay.
Alright, EX Fireball is going to catch out the round start assault. A little too greedy for your own good, but caught in the corner now.
Oh! No, he shielded the 6C to get the punish. I don't even think he expected the 6C there. Great combo, though. What the hell?
Yeah, that was just barely at the effective range. I thought we were going to drop 5 hits ago, but clean confirmed from Shuri just turns this round on its head.
Yo, Shuri ruining my seeding? Shuri, please! I seeded Kato for top 8! Oh, no!
Versus Gamers DQ. Now Shuri looking for the offset. One hit away. No, the Pogo is not at all what you wanted. So much meter in the bank.
Okay, gets a dash throw. Oh, we get the DP out. Do we 660 to side switch? No, we wait. Laser. And we're still in the corner. We do have CS to try to bait something out, potentially.
Oh, no.
You're dead.
Yeah.
He has to spend the meter, but you're dead. Oh, he doesn't.
Man, we saw the CS from earlier on the Fireball get caught out with the EX parry, but maybe didn't have enough time to realize that Kato was right before that 100 to try and respond with the EX splash. So now heading into it, final round, Kato finds first blood, but no full confirm.
Okay, gets hit for the throw and gets caught again with the dash normal. We're gonna lose our sets to not blocking meaty. Oh my god, the $25 donation to the Matcherino. Thank you very much.
25 in the Matcherino, that's 50 in the prize pool. It's 30% left for Shuri. You had such a good way to try and seal the set out, but 2 for B. It's in the tag. It's in the bag. Top 8 for Keitoless. Cookies seeding stays alive.
During the training, so we will see what this comes down to, but Suzuka loses, you're probably getting clowned on.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, you have the matchup experience, so you're probably feeling pretty comfortable, but that pressure, knowing in the back of your mind where it's like, if I lose this set on stream, my brother is never gonna let me hear the end of it. Dropped out, didn't get caught out by the orb. CS here for Suzuka, just waiting out all of these dives, all these blinks. Ooh.
Okay, he doesn't get a combo off of that because the orb is gone. We can take that. We can't take that, though. That's going to feel bad. Going to lose us the Vorpal cycle. We will get 100 meter at the end of this combo.
We set up the double orb shenanigans.
What is happening? He's
getting
freaky.
Oh, throw up, dash out 2D.
This is Seth health. Uh-oh. If you block this reversal, you're crazy. 2-2A start, maybe to bait out the DP. Oh my god.
The shield 2C, a little B-boy action. All right, Jag brings the round back. Good job.
Okay, I think he forgot the orb was there.
Many such cases, it goes off screen. Yeah, the object permanence is a skill, I understand. Oh! Tricky little setup here. The orbs are going crazy.
I'm watching people who know better get hit by these setups, and it just sends me into a spiral. I'm gonna crash out.
Which good does he speak? No, you tried to photo glide the orb! You got owned. Wait, never mind. You still have the opportunity to own back. He's alive. He's still living.
Nah, this set's
you can't
over.
Lose like, oh.
This set is over.
He tried to keep it cool, but he got caught up by the EXDP. Jag's like, all right, yeah, that one's like the brain destroyer.
He did TK Air Mortal as the reversal on the meaty, and it only took 3 hits out of the 4 of EX Orb, and then he proceeds to get hit by the last one.
Can I even call that, like, you know, good idea, unfortunate outcome? Such as like, oh, okay, you tried to go for the 6B only to get nut scratched out of the corner. We escape. So a decent amount of health to try and catch up on here, though.
Oh, man.
Boom! Okay, again, I like the idea to try and reach to the top of the screen, but Jag's already on the other side, man. You gotta keep up with the times.
I mean, this matchup is actually one of Gord's best to navigate, especially against the Seth that likes to jump a lot. Like, you need to be real good at understanding where you can press Reaper. Gets the 6B on the overhead, though. Should be enough to kill. Easy combo, easy stuff.
There we go. Last time we saw that 6B, we got 9J8 for it, but unafraid to show it one more time. That crouch shield crushed. Oh, no, but clean punish from Jag.
Doesn't spend the meter to make that plus, so just commit it to the Reaper with nothing. That's a new gen Gord RPS where they do Reaper nothing because you expect them to respect it. I'm gonna be honest, bro, it doesn't work against people who have less experience against the character and just want to run their game plan.
Yeah, they're not thinking in layers like that. They're like, oh, he's minus. Like, it's my turn to mash. And you're like, wait, I haven't conditioned you to try and respect me at the breakdance off of the 2C. No confirm off the airborne hit, but it's still one throw away from tying up the rounds.
Nice block. No Reaper. Don't like that. Gets the DP though. Great spacing from Jag. 1 round away.
Here we go. Set point.
6 frame normal.
Oh, a little bit too late shielding the 2-2, so we're just gonna VO, get us a little bit of grid gain.
There's the Reaper. We like to see that. Still has to be scared of the veil off though. Plus frames like that. And here we go.
Ooh, the mash out on the 6B. Yeah, our success percentage not quite working out. A little bit weighted because it's how he won one of those rounds, but still another mash out.
If you mash out again, I think you actually lose the game. We gotta be disciplined, brethren. We gotta be disciplined. Oh, nice delay 2C!
Yep. Sniped out of the tricky fastball shenanigans. We're trying to keep this combo going as long as we can. 6-6B for the frame kill. Caught you trying to escape on the wake up. It's no! Okay. Oh, you can't be doing that to me, man. We're not even in the top 8. Like, we got... What the hell? What the hell?
I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke live on camera.
We're not gonna make it to grand finals, man. Not gonna survive that long, bros.
This is the new, put it in the title. TNS under night, however many, featuring stroke victim.
It's true. Fighting for your life, you're trying to stay alive after quite the nail biter of a game number 2, but back in. Suzuka away with a hit.
Okay, we got it. Nice. Gets 2 hits into a sim. I can't believe that works in this version.
Okay, now we're just stand blocking the 6B. This is the first time we've seen stand block on it. Every other time it's been a challenge. All right. Set point Suzuka.
Okay. Let's see what shenanigans Jag is gonna get up to here. Oh, reset. Nice block. We blocked it that time.
Yep. Wait it out. No! Okay, EX is in, but punish on the way back down. That vacuum orb didn't give us too much to work with.
Okay. It's gonna be a close bid for the Vorpal cycle here. Gonna be really important. I don't know what Suzuka wanted, but that is gonna be a full combo.
No, that pickup at the top of the screen is so sick. The 2A catches out. The mash attempt from Suzuka goes unfound. It's final game, final round, but such a big meter advantage for Suzuka. No, it's like you said, man. We're trying to be a little greedy, but we haven't conditioned that respect.
EX Mortal, please! It calls to you. The plus frames call to you, my brother.
Please, bro, you just want to be plus so bad. No! Okay, sniped up in the corner. We don't have 200 for the kill, but Vorpal's a little extra damage on top. The XTP Ender should put you in throw range. No, but we're going to set out the orb.
Oh, nice 3D. I love that. Whoa. How did you go over the orb?
I can't believe it. No! Okay, you need like 3 good hits. Okay, you weren't able to bait the bait off. You know he's looking for it.
You gotta be scared. You gotta be scared.
Okay, Object Permanence waiting out the orb. I like it. Life out of the run.
Did he just throw a blink? Was that what that was?
Nah,
you can meet it. You can meet it. Oh, he pressed. Oh, don't drop your combos. You can't do it. Oh my god, that's hit to me. Please kill him. Please kill him. Just easy combo into thingy.
Okay, I scream. IWEX. And that is the kill for Suzuka Wave. So many crucial drops on the way over, but still able to seal it out. No gimmicks to stop your top 8 run now.
We've done it! I can't believe it! I mean, Moth in the chat said I'm going to die, so...
So not a lot of faith going on into it, but let's see what we can do. ICJC.
Okay, the pressure. Vincent might be old, might be playing Valorant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Meet him!
With the Mika missile.
Meet him! Oh my god, what's happening?
He's like, anything to bring this dude back down to the ground, man. A little VO action to stand still, only to get scooped up.
Okay, the 3D doesn't work, and they just went into the auto combo. That was a BB tag combo right there. Let's go, Vincent. Playing the best tag game on the planet. Okay.
In the back with the J. No!
Oh, wait. He auto-corrected? What the hell?
Yeah, still stuck in the corner. 6 BB.
07. 07. No, we're dropping combos. Why is the Southeast so bad today? Whoa! Whoa!
Wait, the up missile to avoid the twister, but one more twister on the way. The storm advisory. You gotta watch out, man. Round number 1 to Vincent.
Twister versus missile. It's like Sharknado.
I'm saying, man. Sharknado 1, Sharknado 2, the Mika missile for the side swap. Oh,
he's getting freaky.
He is, but no more to be seen.
Avoided it again. Oh my god, I guess a delayed missile on the other side. The old tech. We're so old / young / definitely in college. What is happening?
Behind the back with JA. No full confirm. What side are you on, man? I need you to choose. I need you to decide. Fill out the form. Going for you.
Okay, TTC. Please just give me the setup. I'm not asking for a lot, okay?
Get it out the slow. Whoa, okay, we made it on VO for like 5. Alright, you got one. I don't know what else to say. 200 meter down the drain just to get grabbed from downtown. Now we're trying to keep some space for Moth, but just trying to recover the mental as we go.
Actually the GOAT. Actually the GOAT for that. Gets clipped by the DP. You're round behind, and now you're a lot of life behind. You're the GOAT, though. Oh, you're so dead, though.
Yeah, you're so close. Is rough.
Ooh, we've 3D'd out. We're so good. Okay, Moth, defense. You love to see it. Never mind. Why do I even speak?
Oh. Alright, caught him in the blood prison. 6 BB. The double bombs. There you go. One more chance to get 5 times for your life. No! Yeah.
The chicken nugget.
That's life, man.
I mean, not too bad for Moth. Actually played that somewhat well. I mean, it's just like, against Carmine, like, it's a ticking time bomb on defense, right? Like,
right.
You gotta cycle your options because he's too good at covering a lot of them. So it's really... I mean, if you actually make those missile setups you had into real combos, maybe you could actually have taken the game there.
Yeah, leaving some damage on the table for a little extra freak, but you know, Vincent, again, off to a strong start here in game number 2.
Good luck. Goodbye.
Yeah, a little empty low action. Back down to earth. No meter required for round number 1. Vincent on set point.
Whoa, the C2B to go through it. Really good stuff. No punish though, and you might just lose the game.
Get all that health back, secure cycle. Unlimited stagger works off of these 4 A's. Caught once again off that 3D.
You're not dead, though you could have a convincing case of very close, but now it's close.
It's true. Ooh.
Goodbye.
Hey, big shit. Oh! Caught out a 6xp, not quite the kill off the Twister. Speaking of the Twister, the Mika Tornado pulls up. We got the EX for the confirm.
You're getting freaky. You're getting freaky. That actually caught the 3D. How'd you do it? Oh, the grid break is huge. Please stop dropping combos. You have the Vorpal Cycle now. You need the meter, though, to win.
Okay, guard thrust out. I mean, this is rough, right? Caught out. Stuck in mid-screen to make your way back in, only to be caught by Vincent.
We'll see how this one ends up going. The Nanase instead of the Uzuki.
Yeah, I was like given some intel on the side that they were like, oh, yeah, Boltstruck has been working on some like evil coffin setups in the corner. You might be seeing a lot of that, and then I see him locking Nanase. I'm like, I gotta check out my info broker sources, man. I gotta switch it up. And speaking of, we're swapping the sides off of the airborne 5B clean hit here for Boltstruck.
Okay. I mean, you can choose it all to spend the kill. You can go for the meaty setup. Goes for the 6xp and gets the low. Really great stuff.
Yep. Float back low, 200 meter going into round 2. It's spent. I was wondering if we were going to see 2-2-C just enforce our will early on, but just trying to see what riodan looks for. Sniped out of the skies.
Alright. Has the corner knocked out. Wow, wake up 2C. Wow, okay. Knocked down. Doesn't even try to set up. What the? What the hell?
To be found here. Pretty ahead on the cycle here for riodan.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be enough to kill. Wow, great stuff, Boltstruck. Played that pretty quick and ended up winning it out.
Spend it where we got it. I feel like we saw, it's gonna say a lot of patience from riodan, right? But I feel like the mashouts were just not, you know, finding their way back out on defense here against Boltstruck.
Listen, if you just don't let them play, their mind will overload itself. If you've ever watched, or read The Actual God of High School, the main character cannot deal with thinking for too long.
He's got like a mental timeout. His neurons are like a ticking time bomb. He's like, please, don't make me think for too long, man. I'm trying to get my hit.
Yeah, I mean, he is the descendant of the Monkey King. He just wants to go in. I've read too much of God of High School, way too much. And then when they reset the universe for like the second or third time, I was like, I'm out, bro. I can't. I can only deal with how long these webtoons go on for so long, and so I'm just like, why the hell are we still here?
Persistent plot development, my beloved. Okay, CS available here for Boltstruck. Fine with 2-1-4ing himself back up against the wall a bit.
Scared of the dive kick, gets the throw instead. 2-2-A, where are you going? You're still stuck in this corner. Goes to the double overhead. Nice block from riodan. Another chance! Baits out the green shield. Guess! Plus.
Ooh. Again,
Yo,
these JAs. Edging us out every time we try and jump out of the 2-2-C shenanigans, but we have the meter advantage, so just immediately looking for the orbiter.
I know where you're going. I know where you sleep. I'm here.
Up, scoop. A little bit too far for the 2A off the rebeat. 2FF from downtown, and we have we had CS for a confirm, but a little bit too far off that 6xc.
Alright, riodan does have the chance to play the video game now. At the end of the day, will it matter? It might not.
There we go. Sword car, 214C from downtown. Just running down the cycle. Forward tech, but still. Vorpal over to Boltstruck, but the hit over to riodan. We built up the 100 off of this as well. I wonder if we even need it.
Yeah. Oh, we just got it. Didn't recognize it. Meter penalty goes crazy. Nice tech on the throw. UR plus. Oh, the 5B though, the disjoint.
Yep. Escape, the side swap with the sword car, still not enough to secure cycle for a little extra damage, but you are still one hit away looking for the dive. It's a side swap. Sword car from downtown.
Sword car didn't even find the town. It went right through it. It was like Gmod.
You're right. Just passing on through, and you tried to make your way back in, but didn't have enough money for the toll. 2FF once again for the hit.
never seen EX Sword Car interact like that.
Yeah, right? Maybe didn't expect to take the corner there and got crossed up. Hard to say, but the Earthquake. No hit found on Boltstruck.
Nice dash 2C. Great footsies. Catch him to the leg. Are we willing to spend here? 1 bar. Oh! Sand Tecker though. Fireball set off of every throw. Yep, 6-6B from the distance. Come here.
Being so tricky. 2-1-4. Yeah, there we go. 3C pickup. Bring it back down into the pavement. And the EX dives enough. Boltstruck with a 2-0 is going to send riodan down into the losers. The SE take over. But over here in the winner's side, we got Keitoless versus Vincent and some Akatsuki versus Carmine action.
Yeah, Mexico versus another Southeast representative in the GOAT. Vincent getting smashed right now in the first interactions of the game. How will they respond on defense? They keep switching up their colors. Maybe it's their mental state. Maybe they're feeling like a little Marilyn Manson right now.
A little emo, we got the eyeshadow on, and we got the twister on deck. A little bit too far for the confirm. The whiff on the 6-6C, but we send it again, only to get parried for our troubles.
Yeah, we are actively defending and offending right now. It's definitely a pace that Kato catches a lot of their opponents off when they begin, because they play so fast and like so oppressive. So it really is on the other person to get that download going, but I've seen some of these sets go the distance. It's still a first to 2 because it is round 1 of top 8. Okay.
Yeah, the mid-screen blood prison setup. Just got the single bomb behind, looking for any way to try and take some space. The IC-60, the overhead to tap that crouch shield on the dome.
Bomb set. You have to stay here, my child. Nice throw timing, covered by the bomb. We're out of there, but we're not out of there. We're dead in there. Great hit confirm, and thank you very much to Greeny Comet for the subscription to the channel. What the hell was that option?
Yeah, right? Very confident round start here off of the beat. Tatsu just trying to fight for some space. Find it. Counter hit start for Vincent. Clean knockdown off of the AB for the tech, but no punish.
Okay, you got Kato blocking. You almost gave Kato Celestial. Maybe you can rip it away. Maybe you can. You do rip it away. Wait. Nope, they did get it. Uh-oh. You gotta kill. Spend it all. And then...
Yeah, you not want to give Kato one more opportunity to live here, especially with all that extra Oh, no.
Vincent believes. Vincent believes! Vincent, you might have believed too hard. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh. The classic uni stare down into dash throw. You love to see it. Shoutouts to Carmine dash acceleration. It's like one of the fastest in the game.
I know. Got even faster. So now Keitoless taking a second at the rematch. He's like, damn, I had a clean round 1. How can I try and replicate that as I head on into it? Like you said, one of these play styles that's like, you know, trying to keep the aggression at 200% at all times when we can.
All right, we took a second there, but we're good to go. Vincent, I mean, technically in the lead right now, but the momentum can still very much shift for Kato. Ooh. But I think Vincent has it down. I mean, Carmine is a very much choose to lose character.
Yeah, he's got almost every tool in the book to try and keep you locked down here, but still finds the parry for Keitoless.
Okay, gets the low, no pickup with the DP. Okay, great hit confirmed, you love to see that. And we're gaming.
Double bomb, 6B for a little extra damage. Nothing found off of the shimmy, but just waiting out that B. Tatsu sees it in the tag and says, all right, delay, bomb, explode to try and explode this HP. I mean, we got that EX to do it too.
Okay, great stuff. That's plus, by the way. Plus reversal. Love that. Can be up to plus 11, by the way. Thanks, Kamone.
Life is good. I love it when my reversal has variable frame data, so I can keep my turn, but not going to keep that opportunity to shield. Grid broken pretty early on into the round here for Vincent. Right, delay to A, catches out the jump, able to find a clean confirm for Keitoless.
Nice. Tech back. Has Vincent in the corner. Nice. Gets the jump assault out to get the counter hit. We are going to get a 2-2C set. We do have the Vorpal cycle, so we do get the 25-cent refund. What?
Yeah, just wait for the double bomb explosion. Still got one more puddle behind it. The Vorpal damage bonus as well. This should be the kill for Vincent. CBO just to keep it clean. The bomb is planted. Vincent sends Kato into the loser's side, moving on to winners finals.
Gonna be quite the connection.
Let's see it chilling out poolside.
This matchup is actually alright for Nanase. Typically can't set fireballs as normal because Reaper is very good at policing that. But her mid-screen footsies is actually very good against Ford. Nice shield on the double overhead there. Doesn't get anything out of it. Gets clipped by the 3C though, side switch.
Alright, we got CS, but unafraid, just pulling up with the Asim.
Okay. Nice. Take throw off of the 2A. Reaper, yeah. We're out of there. Can we fight for the Vorpal cycle? No, we can't. Nice delayed wake up from Bolt into the wake up sword car. Gonna be huge for them.
But it built up the 100 for Suzuka as well, so gotta watch out the wake up reversal. Just looking for these staggers on the 2As.
Patience, not biting on anything, but loses that green shield to lose the cycle into the 5. Charge 5C clip.
Just a little bit too late on the shield there. Alright, all the plus ones in the world off this 2-2C. Catches up the backdash with a deep dash 2A.
Oh, green shield. Saw that, broke that. We have nothing, but the Asim there does work. Jump over the side switch. Gets a run up Asim. That's greedy.
Grid broken, but Spirit still alive and well, pulling up with all the confidence in the world here for Suzuka. So close to the cycle, but shield just as secure.
Looked like he did A Reaper there. It didn't look like the past B Reaper. Oh, that one gets baited out though. Goodbye. Goodbye to your health. Goodbye to the game. Game 1-2 Boltstruck.
Waited out off the stare down, take to the skies with a TK fireball. Okay, okay. Chat saying there's only like 4 billion training mode network Nanase's. He should be mad comfortable with the matchup. I mean, you know, training mode can only train you so much against Boltstruck, right? Let's see, game number 2. Pull up 2C2A, just looking for a bunch of rebeats to walk you to the corner, but finally the challenge from Suzuka.
A little bit of grid there. Oh, the double green shield on wake up from Bolt into the space button press. It's gonna go all the way to the corner. Okay.
Yeah, meaty 2-1-4 catches out the wake up mash. Suzuka eating so much damage for this, almost 4K. 4K and then some.
Yeah, and we got a great knockdown here into the meaty tornado. That was a great throw. Another throw does kill. Not gonna matter. We bait out the 3D. 1 round away for both to see Vincent in winners finals. He might as well be Vincent.
I mean, W Vincent. I agree. All right, spend the EX, bring us to the corner. We got 200 for any reversal action from Suzuka. Tries to wake up with a 2A, but it's the walk back 5B to bait that out. Okay, yes. Finds the grid break off the drop of that behind the back 5A. Oh.
Yes. No. Disagree. Don't like that. I like the starter, but I didn't like the follow-up route. It's fine. A lot of damage. I think Infinite Worth actually might have killed there.
Yeah, close call. Maybe try to be a little bit greedy for potential final round.
Whoa.
Set point here for Bolt. Alright, spend the meter. There we go.
Just
No DP to be seen!
Oh, he's mind controlled. He's mind controlled. It's so over. No. Boltstruck taking a 2-0 over Suzuka after the no button press after the plus frames on EX Mortal Slide. This will be good.
Yeah. Ryojin's give is, alright, let me backdash until you whiff like a big button or an approach, and the take is run up 6B or sending it with the 2FF, right? So I wonder how Jag is going to try and navigate.
We'll see. You are Seth having the block Hyde, so chip damage is a real factor. And I mean, getting hit by Hyde is also a real factor because he's one of the highest damaging characters in the game off of his best starters. Woo!
Kuon out of there with the FF, caught out with the explosion. Now dropping the earthquake though up against the wall. Stabilize off the back dashes. Trying to find some room, finds a dive.
Can't believe that dive just worked. He did it from so far away. Won the Vorpal cycle. You have to play neutral now, though. Never mind. We neutral skip over the fireball into the drop combo into the... What is happening? We're pressing all of the buttons. Neither player cares what the other one is doing right now.
We did neutral skip. We did confirm skip. It's like, no, you know, you're right. I should win neutral one more time and goes for one more dive. Jag takes the first round here. All right, another backdash, but 3C just swiping at the skies.
Yeah, I mean, speedrun any percent to go to bed. They're doing park skip right now.
Right? Talking about the speedrun tech in the chat. We're trying to do the same for the set. EX Rucka to bring us coast to coast. Just have to jump forward with the VO, trying to make the most that you can out of this meter. Sees the red! Oh, just a little bit too far for the 3C confirm.
Another 3C counter hit confirmed drop. I think it's the third or fourth one for riodan so far in the set. The VO in response to the run-up. Neither player really cares right now. Goodbye.
Yeah, tricky situation off the Pogo, just running down that EX and the VO. A little bit more backdash. That once again from Jag, sniped out.
I'm telling you, neither player cares right now. We're fully committed. We're going all the way. Plus spray, or not plus spray, orb set off of the DT ender.
Alright, Thortech at least clears the orb, but still gets your approach walk down to the corner, able to tech out. Bottom off the 6B, still a good amount to try and even up this health lead.
What was that meaty? Hold on. Was he smoking something? What is happening? That was ADP. Okay. That was a meaty. He did 2B nothing. riodan is... Damn. That water,
Trying to be creative with the media. No! Yes! Okay, whiff on the punish. Just dash behind your 6B so you get away with the VO for free. We got the orb for the clean pickup, and it's all the damage in the world off of the VO. Jag, keep the combo going to the high. Loud incorrect buzzer noise.
Wrong. You're both wrong.
Two wrongs do make a right, though. Brings us right into game number 2. Okay, maybe not right. riodan taking a second at the character select screen. He's like, all right, that palette's not working out. He dyes his hair, dons the uniform once again to head into game number 2. Potentially one game away from being sent home.
Oh, wow. Oh, the throw in response to the run-up 5C. The defensive options from these players right now are going crazy. Another 3C drop. So to be fair, that one was not counter hit, so it's significantly harder. He wanted the green shield, but he didn't believe. No! Oh my god, the Isaac is coming to fruition. The Hyde player brain rot is unreal. He's dead. Wow.
riodan really does love doing the CVO frame trap. Not gonna lie, it gets everyone once or twice. Good start here for Jag. Walking out. Ooh, okay, a little bit too far. It didn't dash up far enough into the 3C, so sniped out off of that back dash dive.
No, he dove out. He didn't walk it out, he dove out.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
We DP'd it out.
And
oh, he jumped it out.
No, he scratched his nuts on the way out.
You're right, you're right. A little rising JA action here for Jag. Now on set point against riodan.
Rising JA, one of the best things about Seth, because that JB does hit on both sides. One of the originators of this tech because of how good it is for him.
Ender runs into a 5C to get out of the corner. He was like, no, I believe. Let me catch the approach real quick. Stand block on the assault. They chilling, but still caught out with the counter hit 5A.
Okay.
Seth Orb, see how we react.
He might be dead? Question mark?
Yep, you get a little bit more damage.
He might be dead.
More damage.
My god. Yeah. I was like, that's like one of his best starters. He just died.
I was like, he's not going to be in a good position after this. Like, this is going to be really rough. I didn't realize that the bad position would be going down a game and tying it back up to bring us to game number 3 down here in top 8 loser's side.
And that's Seth health for you. He basically just
yeah.
died from half health.
This dude is a paper plane. He's got all the mobility in the world, but not exactly the stability to back it up. 6B catching you out from downtown.
Nice. Gets a great pickup there. Full corner carry. A third of Seth's health. Jesus. Too many H's.
It's true. Alright, then Sinister, CS, but scattered here from Jag. Just gonna pull up with a throw if you're gonna down back. No! Gonna pull up with a drop.
He just pressed 5cc. It's a problem. Oh, the backdash into the 6B. That's footsies. That's footsies. That's footsies. I'll give it to the Hyde players one time.
Yeah, the 5C to escape the corner worked out once, and we've been trying to chase that high ever since. But speaking of, we're getting pushed to the corner once again off of the EX Orbiter. Backdash it out to bait out the VO and run down the timer. All that meter down the drain here for Jag.
I haven't seen that. Okay, he's dead. Brother, he actually just died. He just died. Goodbye to your health.
He's alive. Oh, never mind, my fault. So
No,
I always forget.
he is
I always
dead.
forget there's a little more after the super. And a little with Shuri versus Moth for the next match.
Oh. Team killed my goddamn webcam. Focus! I can't see myself anymore, it doesn't matter!
I thought you were just Biden blasting for a second, I'm not gonna lie, but Biden blast to start things off here for Shuri.
Nice tech, okay. And now begins the fun time. 5B, not with the button you want to press there. Maybe one of the 6B, not sure. The overhead, no combo though. Wow.
Yeah, straight down off the Mika missile, the immediate challenge from Shuri. Man, backdash on the Pogo and the twisted to go straight through.
Okay. Knockdown, the ADP does work. The EX Pogo brings you back in. It's gonna be a whole lot of damage. No, drops the combo, but baits out the stand tech with the shimmy yawn.
Man, the dash out 5B pickup for the side swap was so sick. We dropped it at the end, but still able to find something off of the scramble here. Now we're spending the EX immediate VO out. Shuri's like, no, I've seen this too many times before. I'm chilling.
Nice. Extra throwback. Immediate press from Moth gets clipped by the 6B. That's not the combo you wanted. Uh-oh, the slop is initiating.
DDP out.
No stand tech that time. We got defense though. We got tip. Okay. Yup. I mean that is certainly an option. Had the meter to make it safe even on block. And the assault JBCS is huge. Is it enough to kill? Wow, he built so much meter from that.
Let's go Celestial. A little extra damage, all the extra meter you could ask for, 4.3 to tie it up, but now Shuri going into round number 2 with such a big meter advantage. Skip fireballs, any of these lasers could be a confirm, but sniped out of the skies.
Yeah, the Assault JC there is going to work wonders. That's going to build a lot of meter for Moth right now, which is kind of what you want to run your game plan. Does win the Vorpal cycle as well, has a chance to get out maybe, but no! I don't know why you stand tech from all the way over there.
Yeah, maybe truly believing we'd go for a run-up throw, but all the way across. A little too spaced out for your own good, just looking for this crouch shield.
Oh, Shuri knew it. Shuri was expecting it. The up back JC gets footsied by the 5C. All right, guess for game. Wow, that fireball actually hit.
Yeah, right. It was so meaty. I didn't even think that it was going to make contact, but still, double green shield a little late on the CS to try and find the grid break.
Oh my god, it actually counter him. It's gonna be game 1 to Shuri. No drops this time.
Alright, kept it clean for game number 1.
Alright, let's see how they lock in. Let's see how they lock in.
Yeah, chat's asking as well. They're like, Moth, I need you to lock in. Get even crazier. Tap into the hidden freak. I need you to go 200%. Shuri making up for past mistakes. I was told there would be slop, but I'm seeing some pretty solid confirms.
Change the color.
That's crazy. He put in the chat, let's play seriously too. All right, he really is locking in. It's Evil Mika for game number 2.
What was the color? It is kind of like Evil Mika. Kind of looks like Veil's color almost.
Oh, true. I was wondering why it seemed a little familiar. Maybe borrowing a little bit of power from his fellow Mika players, but might need to borrow an escape out of the corner. 2A,
Yeah, I mean, it is Evil Mika. He did pick Veil, but I think Veil has the better drunk Mika than Moth.
How much were we able to imbibe in between the rounds? Didn't have a ton of time, 6-6C, but still finds a counter hit starter here for Shuri. In good position to take the set now on set point.
Okay, maybe it didn't work. Maybe Veil was not the way. Blocks it all. Doesn't block that one. Gets caught with the backdash. FF works, but no, the combo drop, but we do get the purple cycle. Goodbye.
Yep. Run up, bait the BDP. Now we got all the damage in the world. A little extra on top because of that Vorpal bonus too.
Yep, goodbye. Doesn't get the timings at all. Gets them like partially.
You know, close enough. Really had any help for it to matter either way. Now we send out the EX Orbiter. Still set point here for Shuri.
Baits it out. Oh my god, the fireball actually ends up working. That builds so much meter for Shuri here, which is so important.
Ooh, the walk back through 5A. Yeah, secure cycle off of the hit.
Don't bail off back, please. I like that. Wow, how did you actually get that? Wait, what? Are you a genius? What the hell?
Yeah, the cross-up guard thrust.
Yeah, what the hell?
All right, Fate 1 million 5As. Gives Celestial, but also finds the 5B anti-air. Brought back down to earth. Shuri has you in one touch. Throw isn't quite going to kill even with the combo just yet. Ooh.
Oh no, gets the cross up. It did happen. 200 meter on the side of Moth as well. Okay, we spent one of it. Goes for a reset. Never mind. We delay tech. We don't air tech at least. Oh my god, the EX Pogo from the top rope. Domes Moth right on their head as Shuri moves on 2-0.
The absolute role reversal. We were seeing Moth be dash, but I don't know, man. We shall see. Heading on into it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 2 FFs to try and keep Keitoless at bay, but still so ahead on grid, so ahead on screen position, and gets caught out with a jump assault behind the back.
Oh, the 5B to anti-air. Oh!
Shimmy 3, 16. Yeah, we'll see you next round, bro. Grid broken, anti-aired out of the skies, no more health to your name. Commanding victory for that first round to Kato.
Okay, we're out. Never mind, we're back in.
You won the cycle, but at what cost? Back out to the mid-screen, getting double dashed up. J2C does not make contact on the pogo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he saw the like lens flare flash you get when it's throw now.
Yeah. New version gives a very specific effect when your opponent is in the middle of the throw animation, but wasn't able to assault punish in time. Still, just chewing away at Keitoless' HP, but finally off of these straight 5As. That's a clean confirm with CS Rekka.
Yeah, they're certainly on a different layer against one another right now. 1 round apiece, a lot of meter on both sides. Both of these players don't really like to spend their meter.
Just holding on to it for the threat. 2A, front of Assault. Punish off the 2A. Bring this man over to the corner. With the EX Tatsu, yep.
Okay.
He did whip throw into VO. He's so sick, only to get B-Tatsu'd for his troubles. We're running down this timer.
We do have a chance to use it. No, we still have 1 more chance to use it. Oh, the rising JA is crazy. No combo, though. He'll lose the purple side because of the dashboard. Keitoless. Now riodan on the back foot.
Yeah, just barely not enough time in the VO off of that J6C. That wall bounce just putting you out of range for the IW. Looking for the charge up for riodan, says no. I know I'm going to lose this cycle. It's fine. Let me pull up to try and find the hit. Once again, block string back to the corner. These shields aren't going to save you. Woo!
Okay, the Tatsu keeps him back down. Surprise the 2A from riodan. Whip. Is this enough to kill? If we go into it and we drop the combo, so we're not going to know anyways. It should have been enough to kill. Riodan does have another chance to play the video. He's going to build 100 meter so he can extend.
The double dash, no DP to be seen. Haven't seen it rock from Keitoless just yet. The EX Fireball spaced out to challenge that 6B. Kato for game number 1.
Okay, really great stuff.
I'm looking over at chat. Sick combo into no drop. See, now you guys understand what the commentator curse is like. You're like, wow, incredible confirm. This is going to be the kill. And you see that tech out. You're like, I'm sorry. I should have waited. I should have waited until I saw that breakdown screen. But still, game number 2, 1 up on the board here for Kato, only to get caught out on the other side by riodan.
Okay, great start for riodan, but we've seen the momentum shift before. Okay. Yep, there you go. Shifted right back. Oh!
What?
He said, what if I don't throw tech? What if I bar a fireball on that shimmy?
Yeah, a bit of a scary option to say the least, right? Definitely not the fastest thing we could throw out, but maybe trying to snipe out the backdash.
You guys are not playing Uzuki. 236 AD is not real. He is mashing.
You do not have a dolphin, bros.
I refuse to believe you. Whoa!
K2A, no catch on the icing on the J6C.
That was like neutral air fastball L cancel.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's playing the spaceys right now. Okay. Tap on the toes, 2A. This throw should be lethal. We got to spend the EX for it, but that's fine because we got the CS behind it for a little bit back.
Okay, riodan with the momentum lead. Meter is about even.
Yep.
Okay, 2FF is just better. 2FF is just better.
It's so good, we'll do it again. This is the way he mashes out 2FF in the middle of the block string, right? Surely.
Yeah, 2FF.
We saw that orbiter earlier. Ooh. With the parry, run up pogo. There we go. No! But the EX Rekka ending the punish 2 on the way back down. The tech for Kato. Still a long ways away from tying up that health lead, but the walk back beats Atsu.
Okay, push all the way to the corner, gets great damage, great corner carry off of it. Okay.
Yeah, tried to bait out the immediate wake up VO, but the delay works out clean for riodan. Lots of damage taken here. AB. Just a double extend off of that steer for a little extra damage. The IW ties it up.
Yeah, this is what we saw previously in a couple of net play runs from Keitoless where the assault or the up forward pogo would blow him up because of the defensive options that he's going for. And I mean, you're seeing stand tech a lot there. There is some circumstances where if you jump over him, he'll get up forward assault. So, I mean, it's a really great option to use against Keitoless because he falls for it a lot.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too antsy on the defense here. So wonder if we're going to slow things down here as we head into game number 3. One of these gamers' last lives here in the loser's side.
Okay. We didn't. Seth did not win that time.
No jump assault action set. All right. It's 2FF. The forward F-150 not quite as strong as it used to be, but I still gotta make my way over the truck and put you back up against the wall. Okay,
Just empty jump forward 2A is crazy work.
You got my control, bro. He said, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Okay, I see. 5C, FF. And we find the pickup off of the 5A. Backdash it out. EX for EX, but stopped off of the fireball. He said, I'm chilling, man.
Okay. Oh, we're stuck. We're back in. We're out of there. Okay.
Spaced out confirmed. Said no, let me just make sure I find my kill where I got it. AB didn't even need the IW. Ryogen on set point.
Plus frames? Oh, the immediate mash though. Oh, the delayed mash. Oh, what the hell was that assault timing?
Walk it up, tries to go for the delayed throw, but takes the disguise with that J6C. Kato with the side swap, but again, no pickup off of that too.
He got stand shield multiple times into the dash up 2A grid break.
He said, no, surely it'll work out this time. Okay, still able to get cycle, but again, gets staggered. Opened up here by Keitoless in the corner, doesn't... Oh yeah, we spent the ABIW.
Yeah, wants to get the kill. Last round situation, but Ryogen has a massive meter advantage, which is kind of not what you want to go up against Hyde.
Yeah, you have so many ways to cycle plus frames now. You got EX Orbiter just to make your way in from the other side of the screen, but I say all this, and we got block-stringed our way over to the other side.
Oh, it ends up working out, gets the 6C punish on the whip, fail off with a drop combo. We're still in a massive lead, keep him in the corner.
Micro concentrate, but it's still not enough to stop Celestial. So much damage on the board here for Ryogen, and we still have Veloff running down.
Goes for a reset, gets the chance. We do get the infinite worth, so it's a lot of damage added to it. We're gonna break 4K off of this.
Oh my god.
Is it enough to kill? Will the CS be enough to add the damage and potentially add the meter? It's gonna be so close. No! Oh no!
Wake up, Itatsu! We got the EX Fireball behind it. As long as we don't drop, Kato stays alive and ends Ryogen's run. Just a sliver of HP left.
Once already, and we will see it again.
Yeah, let's see at the other side of Loser's Quarter. Sword versus Scythe. Dash block versus dash back. Shuri trying to start something up here.
One good thing about Gord is that they are tied for the third highest HP in the game. So you can swing a couple of situations a little bit more with that HP.
Stack is coming out from Suzuka. The backdash on the 6B, but it's quite fast enough to find the punish.
Yeah, you needed to expect that coming, especially when they cancel into the third Rekka. It's gonna feel bad. You're not dead yet, but you are in throw kill range. Yeah, we don't have a 5. Yeah. Oh,
no way to try and find the escape here. Wind punished off of the 5C attempt. That Orbiter waiting on the other side, consumed by the laser. Just chewing through the HP here for Shuri.
A lot of damage, half health already. We are going to build 100 meter for Shuri here so we can extend some pressure. We don't even need it, just keep going for the throw mix. So tired, Shuri is, so tired. Goodbye.
Just that, oh my god, just dialing it up, just keeping it clean with the meaties. He's like, no, you were supposed to knock me out of bracket. What's going on? You got a block on the wake up real quick, but Shuri takes game number 1.
All right, potentially one more game. Shuri makes top 4. Suzuka eliminated at 5th place. Okay. Certainly a round start option. Shuri did not, or Shuri respected it too much.
FF, the bend, but yeah, no meter, no CS behind it, so we find the challenge back out here for Suzuka.
Whoa! I can't believe it worked. Hey, that is the Vorpal buff. FF gives it a whole lot more range. And makes it 2 frames faster, 2 or 3 frames faster. I forget the exact numbers.
Yeah, a little bit better of a jump scare.
A lot of damage. It's gonna kill. We're gonna get some meter refund. 70 back. And the round. Great stuff to Suzuka.
Wow.
Wow.
The 660 from the start, but again, that Grim Reaper just stopping you in your tracks.
Yeah, that A-Reaper went crazy right there. I can't believe it actually worked. It is 12 frames! But the empty assault mix from Shuri entering the 4th layer.
2 correct stand shields in a row. Tried to go for 3, but it was not the charm. No! Get the side swap, but it's okay. We're back to mid-screen.
No shield at all. Gets the Asimno. That is going to steal grid. No jump over the BDP. Gonna give the Vorpal cycle to Suzuka. Ah, you whiffed!
I like the delay tech just to wait for the cycle to turn, but still caught out on the other side by the laser. Nothing found off of the FF. Now Shuri, 1 throw away from set point.
You're gonna lose a Vorpal cycle here. I don't know if you want to do that. You need that as your defensive option. Do not veil off. You have a round to play with. You can keep the meter. Yeah, that's the extended hurt box all right off of that 5C.
Yep. Just waiting right out of range. I like the spacing awareness from Shuri. Now 1 round away. Assault J2C pulls up.
Oh, the Reaper actually whiffed. The beam is gonna connect. Half health advantage and the Vorpal cycle to Shuri. Goodbye.
Fireball so meaty, just waiting on the other side. Charge up that FF. Oh! Whiff of the AW.
Please, Reaper! Reaper! No!
All the meter in the world, but no challenge could have taken to the skies, but let's Shuri.
Very big tourist area, so if you can't get it at the main venue, there's plenty of options in the area.
Exactly. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, but it's a happy Thursday here in our winners finals. Of course, we got Boltstruck and the Nanase. Vincent trying to bring this dude back down to earth with the Carmine, but even the air wheels haven't been able to find contact on Bolt.
Oh, but the 3C does find contact, gets the anti-air footsies! The router broke to give you that slowdown that it whiffed. It's like a Tekken 8 slowdown.
Bro, the 214 actually gave you router crush. We've got new properties in the post-AWT season, I suppose. Everyone's getting new moves. We got the puddle right behind. Be careful.
Well, nice block on the charge 6C and the sword car to catch the backdash.
Damn. Run up 2B, but no belief in the hit. 214. Awkward little, hit to confirm.
Okay, we're still in control. We have a puddle right beneath them, which means potential plus frames. Oh, the 214 gets caught by the tornado. This should be enough for Boltstruck to kill.
The late active frames of the 214. I wonder if Vincent tried to swing into it and just extended his hurt box. Alright, another toss up for Bolt. Runs up right in front of the fireball before it even makes contact, but
Hey, buffs, by the
up
way.
against the wall. Yep.
FF buffs, by the way, paying dividends right now.
Ooh.
Wow. That was
Scorecard
aggressive.
DP.
Just goes for the low, ends up out. Vincent is going to take round number 2.
Alright, tying it up in quick fashion. Still a lot of meter for round start on both sides, but no 2-2C to be seen from Bolt.
Oh, backdash is right
caught
into
up
the
with a backdash.
2-2C. That feels so bad.
Okay, JA, but just waiting on the other side. They go unscratched. Sorry to say, you're back up against the wall. Whoop! Whiff dive, CS, a little DP action.
Oh, the immediate 5A mash should be enough for Bolt to kill. Easy combo into 5AB. Okay,
Yep.
not even 5AB. We just do it normal.
Exactly, straight into the IW. Boltstruck gonna take game number 1. But we are here in the winners final, so of course it's our first of 3 of the evening. We have more than enough time for Vincent to try and bring it back. Back into the action we go. Immediate backdash, just getting all that grid back and then some off of it. We built up such a big grid lead that even after getting hit by that 2C, still not able to secure cycles, so we have CSDP to fight back. Vincent about to be at that 100-meter threshold.
He's about to be blocking now.
Yep.
Oh,
that's not what you wanted. You wanted that redash.
Oh, that's a great throw. The grid break with the wake-up DP. Boltstruck, no fear. Plus frames, though.
Yeah, this grid break feels like an eternity cycle. Over to Vincent. Building up no meter as we go. Boltstruck. Even if we escape the corner, right, it's going to be hard without any EX to try and leverage and escape.
Oh. That bad green shield gonna lose them the cycle even more. Another cycle, one health for Boltstruck. Literally anything will kill you. Don't even need to overextend, but the sword car will be beaten by the 3C. Vincent with a round.
Big meter advantage too. Tries to look for the snipe off of the air wheel, but just barely stopped by the fireball of Nanase's own.
Nice 5A, gets the counter hit. Might lose the cycle though. No green shield this point on from Bolt. Just gonna take the cycle, take the meter, but gets clipped by the DP with the puddle underneath. It is so hard to interact when that puddle is there.
Definitely enforces that respect, but sometimes you just want a challenge on the extra turn, taking the air wheel. Tweeted out that puddle's rumbling a 2-2 for some plus frames.
Yes, the bomb was still there. Waited so long for Vincent to pop it. Has a lot of damage here, could potentially choose to kill. Just goes for the double bomb setup again. Which wheel do we get? The B wheel, which means it's potentially scary for a throw setup.
A little extra damage off of Vorpal as well, looking for attack.
Oh, caught the backdash again, but they mashed this time. Should be Celestial to Boltstruck. A lot of potential damage on the table. 2-2C for the extension, goes for a reset, catches. No, they don't! The EXTP from Carmine fully reversaled 1-1.
Nah, that was tricky. The situational awareness from Vincent, escapes with a 3D and ready for the DP on the other side. Tried to pull out all the stops to bring that back, but Boltstruck, it's tied up on the set.
All right, I mean, Vincent was just in control like that whole time. Like, Boltstruck did not leave the corner.
Yep. Now looking for a couple dash blocks, saying, all right, I don't want to backdash early and lose up all this space, but took to the skies and we're in the corner regardless.
A lot of damage. We can get one bomb set. Oh no, we just get the other 2-2C to get the double bomb set. Gonna have to fight for the Vorpal cycle though. Oh my god, the wake up dash! Uh-oh. Nice backdash, we're out of there. Avoids the 5B, but that is not a plus DP. Great job of Bolt to recognize that. Oh my god.
All right, caught it with the counter hit 2C. Big start here for Vincent, but a big drop too.
Oh, doesn't block the overhead, not like this. 200 meter on the side of Bolt. We get the chance to spend one. Doesn't spend any. Goes for the 2-2B setup. Guard thrust for the offense for Vincent. Gets a grid break.
I was wondering if we'd see a VO. Instead, it's a guard thrust. Just leverage half the meter. But gets sniped out on the rest of our HP.
Stole the meter too and gets the 2C confirmed from mid-screen. Vincent is locked in.
Things could not be going better for Vincent. The clean confirm into the 2-2C. We're Blood Prison in the corner. Just waiting for the bombs to detonate. Still one left off of the 2-2. 3D to escape.
Goes for the 5BDB block string on block.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You can't get hit again and you're going into 2-2C. He's just fighting for the purple cycle. Vincent doesn't even care.
And he still doesn't get it. The shield's coming out from Boltstruck from downtown, just trying to maintain control of the cycle.
He was holding that bomb for so long, by the way. It was at least like 15 seconds to run up 5B into the rebeat, into another confirm. We are going to confirm off of this command grab.
Double bomb's been planted. You get one more chance to guess for the game.
Doesn't block the guard thrust. Jumps back over the sword car, though. We saw that happen before.
The great escape. 6BB into the 2-2. Just a little bit too far to make contact. You see the red. No challenge. No EX sword car to be seen.
Plus rates. You have to be scared now. The tech from Vincent. He's from Vincent. The slight walk back to put themselves up 2-1.
Walk back 2C to whip punish the 5B. Vincent, you're too clean with it, bro. Let's see if both can tie it back up once again. Vincent with the momentum in the set now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a little late on the green shield there. Oh. Great broken this early into the round really hurts the meter.
Oh my god, again! Again, the charge 60 is putting in work as an anti-air. We saw it colliding with the fireball before, but Vincent is on a different timing.
Yep.
Oh, hey, fuzzy.
Yeah, it goes for the overhead option this time. Been showing a lot of low. Tap on the dome here for Boltstruck. Celestial's not going to make this combo hurt any less.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to allow you to block this any better either.
Alright, wait it out. They have all the screeners in the world still able to stay alive. Counter hit, confirm off of the trade.
Did we spend the IWEX? Nope, we don't even try it. The throw does not kill. Oh, scary shield, nice tech from Vincent, has a chance to play. One hit either side, anybody's game. Oh, the 5v to catch! Vincent on set point.
Thought you'd be at the proper spacing off of the backdash, only to get sniped out. But still, Swordcar, they follow up, no pickup off of the 2-2C.
Yeah, that height was way too good for Vincent because I don't think there was anything Boltstruck could have done to pick up there because the follow-up on the back was going to be too slow. Oh, picks up the green shield, but not in time. The cycle goes to Bolt.
Those puddles, the launch on FF is so scary, but scared of the ground. We're taken to the skies with this Blood Rain, the winter weather advisory. 100 meters still available for Vincent.
As the Vorpal cycle as well. One bomb, guard thrust. Bomb is still there, but the DP connects.
Boltstruck one hit away from being sent down into losers final. CS available for Vincent as well, just running away with the life lead.
Oh my god. The dash up throw for the grid break. Vincent was practically playing as...
Yep.
We'll see who makes top 3 here. Gonna be a hard fought battle, but I believe in my GOAT, Shuri. 2FF. Oh my god. What a trade. What a trade.
The trade confirm off of the 6-6C. Shuri. Alright. Back 5B. Spaced out off of the shield. Awkward, but no confirm off that J6C.
Oh, wow. The delayed 2A from Shuri there. Great counter hit. I like that. I like that fireball. The 2FF, that's not going to work out. The laser loses to EX Parry.
Oh, still able to get the cycle for it, though.
Yeah, he was still on the ground, so technically Keitoless was still in transfer state because technically the combo's not over until he techs.
I see. Back assault to try and be a little tricky with the air movement. No full confirm, but we tried to swing that 6B. EX fireball for Keitoless.
Okay, goes for laser round start. Who the hell does charge FF there? Shuri does and gets a great confirm. Oh my god, swinging.
Low back throw, grid break. Oh! Fortunate drop to Shuri. Finds the parry to escape here on Keitoless.
Let's see if Shuri can unlock the rising Gordeau. Oh, the 2C to catch the backdash! What a great option from Shuri. Drops the combo, but we're safe. We have so much meter. We had the Vorpal cycle. We're so not back.
Once again, another parry to interrupt. Keitoless not trying to lose his turn for too long. Another Vorpal cycle as well. Far 5B catches on the other side. Mid-screen, I don't think this is going to find the kill even with Vorpal, so we go EX Tatsu for the corner.
One interaction. Oh, the EX Fireball loses. No, the fast throw break check for Shuri, and he mashes after the 6-6C to tie up the rounds.
Kidding, bro. Kato was ready for it, but still, right reaction, wrong response. Space that fireball pressure. Shuri finally tries to swing with the 6B, but caught up by J6C.
What the hell? What is going on? Yeah, he said, I want no part of that. The wake-up Tatsu is going to steal game number 1. The delayed Tatsu, great as a low crush option.
Yep. would have killed just straight with B, Tatsu, IW, but Keitoless had the CS and wanted to make sure Shuri was dead. All right, one more game could be the end of Shuri's run here.
All right, let's see how Shuri adjusts. The game plan is fast from Keitoless, but it's doable. It's not doable.
Sent out the Orbiter once again. This jump over J6C working out wonders for Keitoless.
Great routing, gets the corner parry off of that, can fight for the Vorpal Cycle, wake up 2-2B, not respecting the DP, run up, beauty throw. Keitoless cycling every single option available. The 6B in response from Shuri. They are simply swinging. Look how much life has been lost in the first 30 seconds.
Ran up, tried to backdash, only to get caught by B-Tatsu. The battle for concentration, it's double Vorpal, but the immediate swing out from Shuri. You got CS, you send it with the Ben Sinister before Keitoless even has a chance to use the resource. No! Yes. Yeah, come on, Shuri, please. All right, Shuri's like, all right, you guys gotta wake up on the commentary desk, I guess, giving us a little heart attack to jumpstart the engine.
I'm awake, bro. I sound like R2D2. That's my audition right there. I'm ready. Epic Universe, here I come. Uh-oh.
Ran into the Yobare B-Tatsu when it works at sync.
Well, Vincent on BDP, gonna take so much damage from this. Was it worth it? I mean, you do have a round lead. You're still gonna have meter. Okay, what a trade. 660 counter. Or trade. That's not gonna punish. Oh, gets a counter hit from so deep!
Yeah, I like the idea to react to the EX flash, but you're so far away, you ended up being punishable with the 6B Shuri. The run-up grid break.
I like the usage of the meter there to get the immediate meeting to not let him get out, but 2-2C is gonna work. Goes for the super delay tech, commits to the BDP. Shuri does not want to react anymore.
Tried to send it all on that final reversal, but a little bit too close to the ground for that JC to confirm. No! Reset off the J6C. Never mind, we're calling them drops. Twice in a row, Keitoless sent it with the B-Tatsu.
First the true drop. Keitoless on set point. Has a massive life lead. Meter is even. Wow, shields everything in that string. Oh, the shield though from Shuri to get the punish with the 2A.
All those shields just a backdash and B-Tatsu your way to giving up cycle regardless. 5B. Nothing found for Shuri, but we got Sinister Ben CS. Again, the 6B sniped out by Icy. J6C, the side swap for Kato. It's one more hit.
Oh, goes for the 6E. Gets the CS afterwards. Bad green shield, but super delayed guard thrust. Good stuff from Shuri. No meter to get out. No CS to get out. We are out, though. We're not out. We're not out. We're dead.
Sniped out by the dash 2B. Keitoless catches the attempt to backdash, and Shuri's run ends.
On the winner side of Grand Finals, so this is where it all counts.
2-1-4 to start things off. The deep delay dive catches out the 5B attempt.
Wow.
Fireball waits out the parry. It worked out a lot last set, but it's not going to work out now. The double whip throw. Able to find the punish to plus on whiff, my beloved.
Well, the great shield gonna be, punish. Gonna get the side swap here. They can finally play. They don't have 100 meter though. Not gonna matter. Does get the Vorpal Cycle and 100 meter, but throws him out of the corner. Yeah, punish that guard thrust.
Knows you know, saw that 100 meter available off the green shield state, so now Boltstruck eating so much damage and all this corner carry for it too, but stands up in time for the 6B.
Wow, 5A recovered fast enough for you to get the low follow up there is crazy. Doesn't catch the backdash off of that dive, goes for dash. Oh my god, they are interacting. Sled is small interactions from Keitoless right there to make Bolt have to change everything up. That was so good.
Yeah. Green shield on the A. Tatsu still finds the hit on Keitoless' way down from J6C. The throw would have gotten the green shield and a grid break for it, but too shallow on the dash.
Oh no, 5B loses to J6C!
The same story we saw last set with the 6B coming out from Hyde, just taking to the skies here for Keitoless. 2B for the frame kill, and still finds another BD on Wake Up.
I mean, I think he could potentially kill here. No, doesn't go for 5A Sibo, doesn't even want to try it. One more hit, guess for game, has Vorpal Cycle, has the meter, can extend everything, can react with everything. The 5C counter hits as Keitoless takes game number 1.
Right. Still a lot of room to, you know, fight back here in this first to 3, but Boltstruck was locked down in the corner for so long. I mean, Keitoless just had so many resources behind it, all the meter in the world. It's like, all right, I'll try my best to escape.
All right. Game number 2. Let's see how Bolt adjusts here.
Okay, 2A going under the J6C, but still gets parried on the way back. Concentrate healthy on the grid, especially with that throw. But a well-placed shield tries to challenge again with the 5B. Just like we saw last game, caught out by J6C.
J6C putting in so much work, so many grid breaks off of that interaction tonight. Dash up throw is very scary. Still has a Vorpal Cycle, nice tech.
Okay, dash up throw, clean tech from Keitoless once again, healthy on the grid. Just barely not enough to kill actually. Ooh!
Keitoless going crazy right now. Nice shield. That jump was a little different from what I'm used to from Keitoless. Great shield though from Bolt.
I like Bitatsu just to go right over the fireball, just waiting it out. Got all the meter to EX fireball afterwards anyway. Another throw. Ooh, a little shallow on the 6C.
Don't know if that was what he wanted. That is going to be an open up for Bolt. Doesn't go for a crazy knockdown. The tech throw. Keitoless has done that so many times. How do we interact? Oh, we don't. Bitatsu loses to Tornado. Simply the better move.
A little 2-1-4 action. There we go. CS available for Boltstruck, waiting on the other side.
Nice throw, wow.
Walk back with the 6B, so it's 2C to find the... No!
Ah! Not like this.
Boltstruck, please.
Doesn't spend any meter. Vorpal Cycle has to be scary. 2-2C has to be scary. The dash up shield throw is scary, but the 5B to get the potential jump out. Great timing there from Bolt.
I love the stagger. Just barely out of range for the Bitatsu, even with that EX cancel. That's metered down the drain, but that corner carry does not go unfounded. Now we're up against the wall here for Keitoless. Alright, C follow-up. 2-2C.
Wow, he's still on the Vorpal Cycle off of that? What in the world? What
right.
in the world?
Erm? Oh no! He's right below me. He didn't grid break me though off of the stand shield.
Oh, the 2A actually beat the top 2. You know why? Because it's not a low. It's a mid. That's a lot of damage. Is it enough to kill?
Yeah.
Drops it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vorpal Cycle coming to a close. Who wins it? Should be Boltstruck. We do got it. He presses fine to the 2-2B. You're a crackhead. You lost.
Ooh. The defense cracked open. Really had to bust out all the stops here for Boltstruck, tying it up with a sliver of HP to his name. 1-1. All
right, we're in it for the long haul. Okay, game number 3. I almost said number 2. The 6C loses to the fireball. Uh-oh.
A couple jump shields here from Boltstruck. Pretty healthy on the grid. I say as we get back on forth, the micro concentrates enough for Vorpal, but still sniped out here with the Boltstruck 2C.
A combo from Bolt, recognizing he can get the 5A into the 2-2A set there off of the combo. Even better hit confirmed with the sword card, drops the combo, the 5B to stop the wake up attempt. Bolt with all the momentum right now.
Dropped off of that 3C, but we call it a frame kill. We still have the media available. J6C tries to challenge afterwards, thought it'd be a back throw.
5B stops the top 2 yet again.
Ooh! Tries to run up maybe a dash block tech and caught out by the return of 22C. The return of the king, 200 meter to Keitoless' name. Against the J6C, big chillin' to escape the corner. Oh, but Tatsu, that final hit snipes you out.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, the backdash doesn't respect anything there. Oh,
behind the back.
Out?
Yeah, no confirm.
Oh, what?
Kato, no!
He had an easy combo. Boltstruck can still play the video game. Oh!
Okay, tricky off the straight hit fireball. Speaking of fireballs, they're trying to keep you up against the wall with them. The plus frames that dash in 2B. That's gonna bring us to the corner with the 214C. Set the fireball, clean block on the overhead.
The defensive interactions in this round have been going crazy.
The 5B stop the startup of the EX fireball.
Oh, the 2-2B out. Okay, Keitoless coming back, has a meter advantage with the tornado, does not care about what your advantage is. We should go into infinite worth to kill here.
ABIW to keep it simple. They're gonna die with that 200. Boltstruck now up 2-1.
One more game for Boltstruck to get the run back against Vincent, who's sitting in winner's side of Grand Finals. It all comes down to this.
Pretty respectful round start. It's a down back, it's a backdash, it's a whiff of the 2C. And once again, J6C does the job here for Kato.
Okay, 100 meter, 2-2B set, he gets hit by it again. What is happening? Oh my god, those both hit from behind into the full confirm.
So he caught the jump back off of the float, the clean double overhead, and we bait out the 2-2B2. All right, Boltstruck said, see you next round. It's set point clean as long as we don't drop this. CS just to keep the combo going a little longer and get some meter for the 214C.
Yeah, did a pretty bad starter for the punish there, but ended up getting the kill with a little bit added meter. Boltstruck run wound away, one wound away from getting that run back against Vincent in Grand Finals. How? Okay, that's a great response.
They can clear one fireball, but how about 4 just waiting for it with the 100 meter? No 3 fireball sets for you. Again, that J6C putting in work for Kato in this airspace. A little bit too far off the 2-2A.
I like Kato with the back off. You let Kato, or Bolt with the back off. You let Kato come to you, and you let him hang himself with whatever option he picks. I really like that. Plus frame.
Ooh. Okay, TK goes over the dash block, finds the parry for it. Kato puts up so much meter off of the CS. We have EX Fireball to keep up the pressure in the corner if we need it, but it's Dash C to tie up the rounds. Deep dash in front of the Fireball, still showing the throw, but Assault puts you back into the corner, and 2-4 brings you right back out.
Still here, you got clipped by an overhead. It's gonna be a whole lot of damage. Guess per game scenario. What setup will Bolt go for? The fade back, a fireball, no EXDP.
Let's look at the stage. We've been seeing a lot more preemptive air buttons, maybe to catch out the B-Tatsus. We've been catching out Bolt so many times, but backdash on the throw from downtown, pulls up with a 5A with a trade combo off that EX Fireball. Kato working through this health lead.
Oh, the J60 is huge. Should be one more interaction unless you build enough for infinite worth. Yes, you do. This should be enough to kill with the IWAX. We're going to game number 5.
Focus up as the pedal falls. That Iwex finds the kill. And like you said, we are tied up 2-2. You said Eltnum isn't a guest character. She's a naturalized citizen of UNI2. I mean, I guess she's been around so long at this point, right?
Been here for like 10 years.
Yeah, right? Can barely call her a crossover character anymore. You know, she's one of the fam.
The civics test.
Not the other great here, but the deep concentrate coming out from Kato. Deep dash coming out from Boltstruck to contest as well. Whip the J6C cycle over to Kato.
Pull the J6C! Ah! PDP'd out!
PDP.
Oh my god. The interaction. The interaction.
Yep.
We're interacting.
Fireball once again. Just staying right in your face, trying to spam these shields to get that grid back, but no, you're down bad on the 4+ cycle.
Alright, Bolt with a very quick round. Wanted to show that the last game wasn't anything. Still needs one more round. Plus frames.
Again, 214+ frames. Ooh. Challenge off the wind gust, but does challenge off of the 2C. Bring us back into the corner.
Trying to bait out as much as they can. Finally baits out the up back. J6C. Great stuff from Bolt. But the B talks to enough to catch the up back.
There we go. The side swap, the rules reverse. CS available on Wake Up for Boltstruck here. Kato just going to wait it back out. Yeah, transfer state. Cycle once again goes over to Kato. Falls right into the 2-2B, but a 2-2C of your own. That EX flash kick to escape. We're passing by like ships in the night, and the overhead picks up with the dive. Boltstruck brings you back down to the ground, but I don't think we have enough.
Yeah, not enough to kill. Not with Nanase damage, but the tick throw is gonna do it. Dash up throw, Bolt.
Looking to reset and coming back for the run back through losers.
All right, Vincent on winner's side. Bolt has to win 2 first to 3 sets. So if there is a reset, we're here for the long run. But we saw how this matchup went before. Vincent took it pretty handily. No tech there.
Yeah. Pretty commanding 3-1 earlier on. Let's see if Boltstruck has that losers run momentum. But again, caught out here by the 2B on Vincent.
Double bomb set. What's the mix? You do have CS here. That's going nowhere. Oh, you're going nowhere.
Yeah, see you later. Damn, the instant CS as soon as the cycle turned over just to make sure we got that meter for the next round.
Yeah, really great meter management from Vincent. First round single-handedly, plus frames off of the EX dive.
6BB just waiting out the shields. Ooh, but the whiff on the 5B again. We saw this spacing be so clean from Vincent, right? These slight walkbacks and looking for the whiff punish, where Bolt finally thinks he has the opportunity to challenge.
Oh, that was a weird setup from Vincent there.
Right.
Double bomb works to cover the charge 6C, or the charge 6C. That is crazy work. Another 2-2C set. Never mind, we're bad at video games. The 3D though.
Yeah, 3D looking for the 2-2A. The disc wasn't enough to escape, but this blood rain is the 2-2 pickup. Vincent takes game number 1.
Just immediately CS, 214C, and Bolt obliges with the backdash that will get punished. First game to Vincent in a very quick manner.
We saw 2 50-50s in a row off the Blood Prison. They said these are the honest mids Uni is known for. Dude, Shimmy is honest.
Sure.
Planting the bomb T side and then having a second bomb behind it, it's honest. Honestly, a little difficult to try and defend and, you know, escape from, but honest is part of that sentence, yeah. Game number 2, full side, Boltstruck. Tie this back up, another patient round start, pulls up with a 2C, but doesn't believe in the hit. There we go, frame trap 2-2A.
Oh, 3D, okay, to get away from the fireball, loses the vorpal cycle, gets a small hit though.
Caught by the low off of that 2-2.
Yo, the up back JC, great at interacting. Looking for a shield, not gonna get it, but gets the stagger counter hit anyways. Messes up the combo. We got 2 puddles though.
2 puddles and 2 drops just in this first round, sending it off of the 6B. Sword Guard challenge secures the cycle off of the hit as well. You have 100 and you have the vorpal damage bonus. I think with the EX we could kill, but just to make sure we go for CV. Wait.
Nope, they spend it with that Sivo there. They needed to go into Infinite Worth, gets a double overhead, the guard thrust to keep themselves safe, loses the purple cycle off of that TP that gets shielded. EX Carmine is unlocked, EX Carmine is now dead.
This dude did jump, assault, J8C, just waited it out with the CS and found the dive for it too. That's round number 1, but Vincent trying to tie it back up in quick fashion. We have 2-2C ready.
Oh, gets the shimmy, yup. Shimmy bomb, you love to see it. And we go yet again into it. No meter penalty to be found.
Yeah, the Twister to call out that sword card. We saw that red mist, and we're ready to keep you locked down in the corner. Fine with spinning the meter, because we get so much of it back off of the C as 5B ties up the rounds again.
Okay. Slight meter advantage, not really gonna matter because we're just gonna keep recycling it. Gets the staggered frame trap. 2-2C in the corner, never mind. Drop the combo.
Tech out from the buttons though, yeah, wasn't able to find the shield that Boltstruck needed to swap the cycle in his favor. So CS, 200 meter, and the wheel hit for Vincent. This round is all but, oh, no!
He didn't drop it, he was dead, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
2-4C for the plus frames, 3D out to get the punish!
Okay, Boltstruck ready. AB Ender off at the 2-2C. Clean knockdown, pulls up past the TK Fireball.
Oh my god. In Vincent's favor, the 5A to immediate throw. Gets for game the run up 2C!
The bold challenge. And it builds up the 200 meter as well. I think you're just out of kill range. But you're going to send it regardless. Wait, we have the Irex. A little extra damage off of the Ender, and it was a great starter too. We take to the skies, send it with the sword. Is it enough to tie up the set?
Yeah, the issue is Carmine has a lot of health.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother. He's still alive with 200 meter?
Carmine is tied for the 3rd highest health in the game, so... Yeah, that one's a tough cookie to crack. He does have the meter though, the 3D to avoid the dive kick. We are now in control. We have the corner advantage.
Just waiting it out. I was gonna say waiting it out for the cycle, but knew that Vincent knew he had to take it before the turn of that circle. Boltstruck, not off the Irex, but off of the 2C mashup, ties it up.
All right. Vincent almost had it right at the end there. The slight life lead to the corner advantage, but went for the dash throw instead of playing that footsie game. But again, I think the onus is on Bolt here because they have to interact a whole lot more and adapt a whole lot more.
Yeah, let's see it. Even when you get these clean knockdowns on Nanase, right? You know, you still have to ultimately play a lot of that strike throw. Yes, you have, you know, 6-6B, 6-6C for a high and a low, but it's not the main way we're going to be opening up Vincent here as we head into game number 3.
Okay, JC gets to the other side. The Carmine pressure begins.
Waited out the puddle between you and me, the jump assault over the 6B, but now we're just stuck in this 4A range. No mash out on the 5C frame trap, but still finds a hit for Vincent.
Really great stuff. Drops the combo, but still gets the meaty with that backdash there. Great air tech read from Vincent. Okay, for the dive kick to go through the charge 6B with the drop combo. Oh my god, DP actually
It was so far, man. I really didn't think even the tipper range of it would end up catching Boltstruck. We do get caught here with the mid-screen throw. Well, the puddle, it's okay. She's got her galoshes waiting for the CS. CS at 100 meter. What the Bolt doing? Baits out the green shield, but no grid break to be seen. Still finds a back throw and baits out the throw as well. The IC JC to slam you back down into the ground.
Yeah, the IC J2C right there is really, really good. That is a secret thing that, okay, that didn't work. That sucks.
Saw the wheel and thought you'd be able to EX from downtown, but unfortunately able to recover in time. Fortunately for Vincent, you got 200 meter, so we send it with the Blood Prison and still got way more left in the bank.
0 to 60 and not fast enough for the Nanase to punish that charge 6B. So now this gives Vincent the entire world right now.
Yeah, she bet it all on the used sword car. Unfortunately, the acceleration, not what she needed. Clean throw tech. Now puts you in celestial range, but tried to go for the run-up BDP. Vincent, again, just outspacing it and should be ready for the kill as well. 200 meter, but I don't know if we choose to spend. Okay, one more mix in 2-2C.
You can do literally anything here. Oh, blocks the assault JA. Really good stuff. Both bombs are gone, so we can play the video game. Okay, he did that on offense.
He was like, I'm spaced out on the twister. You know, worst case scenario, maybe I'll be plus either way. 200 meter here for Boltstruck, spinning it on the green shields.
Typically plus 9 times out of 10 off the EXDP.
Yeah. 2-1-4. Tries to catch the roll with the 2-2C, but already got that invul.
Okay. Oh, B-Wheel is so scary to deal with. Oh, wow. Right at the last second gets a chain shift. Uh-oh.
Running up behind the wheel. Lots of meter here for Vincent. Next hit is 2-2C and guessing for game. We got CS in. Force the pressure as well, but no fear felt from Boltstruck. Waits out the 3D. Drops the combo. Waits on the Blood Raid too.
Oh my god, gets counter hit by the 6-6B into the side switch though. Oh, the B-Wheel ends up working. This should be enough to kill for Vincent. As long as we don't drop the combo, we get the SIBO, get the kill. Vincent, 2-1 right now.
3 buttons for game number 3. Vincent, 1 game away from taking it all home.
Yeah, Bolt is trying their best. Bolt is trying their best.
Yeah, he's going back to the notes. He's flipping through the notebook as we speak, the obsidian.com/Carmine notes. He's like, what do I do, bros? Back to the Uzuki. I saw you guys talking about it in the chat. They were like, damn, no Uzuki to be seen. What is a man to do? Well, you gotta wait till game number 4 Grand Finals where Boltstruck reaches back for the secondary to see if this Dolphin can tie things back up.
The Uzuki finally comes out. Boltstruck has been a dual main as of late with the Nanase and the Uzuki. Uzuki got a lot of buffs in the recent patch. Makes her a very, very volatile character.
Yeah. The poison, terrifying, all of these items just doing so much more damage on all these confirms. Tries to challenge with the A Dolphin, but sniped out by the DP. Vincent. All right, pulls up with the wheel.
Nice tech.
Coffin Scratcher. Okay, we got CS for it.
Oh, gets the run up 2B. Great footsies here. We do have bombs set up, so we can potentially do some very funny stuff. You have to hold when this bomb goes off. Whoa!
Yeah, to the overhead. It's nasty, man. The screen obstruction. No!
We dropped it. Uh-oh. We dropped it.
Okay. Blocked on the IC6C. Not going to get checked by the delay overhead. The fuzzy breaker.
Purple cycle to Vincent. This is huge right now. We have the meter. Nice block on the assault tank. But the double overhead, but the drop combo.
Heartbreaking on both sides. Scary off the throw. Whiff on the JA. Whiff on the throw as well. That tech went unpunished, but still the 4A does the job. It's back and forth, and Vincent on tournament point.
That was like 12 interactions in the last like 15 seconds. I could not compensate that if I wanted to. But round start, dash 2A for Vincent gets the hit, scores the jail and 2 bombs. Oh my god, double overhead, holy hell. Alright, you have to pray. Pray that you don't get hit by one of his best starters or you just lost.
Oh, the mash on the 2B, but just waiting for the bomb. The drop again, the mandate of heaven. And speaking of, we're sending the coffin from the top rope. Pull up on the shield. Still got CS available. It's Boltstruck with 1 hit and a dream to toss you back into the corner.
Bad Bunny! Oh, Bad Bunny into the overhead is crazy work! It's gonna be a huge hit, but no, drops the combo. You don't want to do that. Guess for game, you can throw out Vile. That is some poison. That is plus frames.
Bad Bunny into the hot topic. Coffin baits out the IW, just waiting it. Boltstruck still alive. Again, it's still tournament point for Vincent, but down that 200 meter. Boltstruck couldn't be happier.
Okay, small hit confirmed. Not enough meter. Gets ToxicTOJag to actually get the anti-air, but no combo off of it. That one does not work as it gets beaten by the DP.
There you go, a little dissolve action to catch you at that awkward mid-range. 100 meter available for Vincent, so you know how this goes. We send it with the Blood Prison. Double bomb, question mark, JA back throw.
Oh, nice tech. We're in there. We get out with the reversal. We lose the Vorpal cycle off of that. Bad Bunny on the screen.
Yep.
Bad Bunny still on the screen. Nice 3D. Wow.
Trying to advance, let the bunny do the job. Just waiting on these double puddles. It's scary. The FF could kill. Oh, but the backdash lost the cycle. And the assault seals out the tournament. The JC for Vincent. The 3-1. The exact replica of that winner's final set. Congratulations, Vincent, for taking home TNS UNI2 for tonight.